This is the last part of a series of videos I did on rust repair. This is a 2000 Chevy Silverado. I blocked this once with a medium board with 80 grit, primed it again, and now I'm just going to buzz it down. It turned out pretty flat and straight. I'm just going to buzz it down here with 220 on a DA sander. Then we're gonna experiment. We are gonna do a base coat with a $1.50 white spray enamel. So this will be our base coat, and then our clear coat is going to be some inexpensive Starfire Acrylic Enamel with no hardener. Let's save a little money, and we're going to see how this dries and how it turns out. So base coat, $1.50, 57 bucks for the clear. This will last you a long time. This will go a long ways. They do have hardener for this. I'm sure it would be perfect with the hardener, but we're going to try it without because they said you can do it without hardener. So let's go to it. Okay, that's good enough for sanding. Now, we're going to put our base coat down, again, of a $1.50 spray enamel. Now usually I would go over this with a tack cloth to get every bit of dust off, but again, this is just an experiment. This is going back to the salvage yard. Well, let's see how this base coat of spray enamel spray bomb can works. And that's good enough for the first coat. We're going to let that dry, come back and give it a second coat. Base coat, 1 whole can of Miracle spray enamel. I emptied the whole can on it. It colored it pretty well. I think it matched pretty well. I didn't really paint anything up here, and I see that the color matched pretty well. I'm going to let this dry overnight, and then we'll put the clear on tomorrow. Okay, that was just the first coat. It's just a tack coat. We just put it on real light just to cover it with paint. We'll see how that flows out and then come back and give it coat number 2. So this will be the second coat. I thought it came out a little bit thick, so I thinned it down with some reducer, just maybe 25%. So let's shoot another coat on there and see how it looks. So this will be coat number 3. that's it. I hope you enjoyed this series on wheel well rust repair. Again, I painted it first with a base coat of just spray bomb white, $1.50, and then I waited a day and then cleared it with Starfire Clear. It's acrylic enamel from Paint for Cars online. And I put a light back here so you could sort of see the shine. And I think it's got pretty good shine to it. The wheel well, as you can see, looks nice and straight. Again, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please subscribe to my channel.